Why should you have a frontline when you can be alpha and just go full damage? Okay, all jokes aside, to be honest, I really think this is a valid comp. I had some pretty bad augments. I just completely winged this comp. I thought it was kinda funny. You know, it's a new patch and I suppose I'm experimenting and limit testing for you guys, so you don't have to do it. But it was actually a ranked game, so yeah, it was a serious comp. I wasn't like trolling or anything, even though it seems kinda troll. I mean, I had like one target dummy, a rel, and the rest just all cannoneers, but hey, I mean, it worked. You'll just have to see for yourself, I guess. But yeah, as you know, they nerfed cannoneers, a lot of augments, champions, less whisper, everything since the comp was just broken. But hey, apparently not enough, because yeah, I'm gonna go full cannoneers. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. But here we're gonna take the second win, because it's a pretty good all-around augment, so why not? It's a safe choice, leaves me open to a lot of things. So right now we're just trying to build a strong board, which, I mean, they buffed the mages, so you know, I'm just trying it out here. It was the first game of the patch, so, but I mean, it seems to be pretty strong here, or it's just Sunfire going crazy on the entire team, I suppose. But hey, whatever works. But we're up to pretty weird start. I tried to get some Lagoons or maybe Astral since I didn't really have a start. So we're kinda in an awkward spot, but yeah, we'll manage. Here I managed to get the Lagoons active, so that's perfect. Since we're not having a super strong start, I'm just trying to go for a more econ start instead of trying to win streak and getting destroyed by some random strong player. But somehow we're actually managing to win these fights. But you know, I'm not complaining. It's actually looking pretty close though, but my man Skarner here, he got me. Not even close, baby. But I have like switched the comps 3 times already. So we're gonna say bye-bye to the Lagoons and get some Astros going. I think that's gonna be more reasonable, since you can pivot out of it easier. You get the gold and dip. And cheers everybody. But yeah, people seem to be pretty weak. This guy is just loose streaking as well with consistency. That's a good strat though. It's gonna get a lot of money. So this guy might be throwing later if he can turn the game around. And in the carousel, I mean, I'm just looking to slam whatever right now. I don't really have a direction of where I'm going, so we're just gonna go for the Infinite Edge. Why not? It was either that or BT. I mean, doesn't really matter at this point, since I don't know what I'm playing. Ooh, this guy has shimmers already. I believe they buffed that as well, so I wonder how that's gonna turn out, if it's gonna be like a thing now again, everybody forcing it. I haven't actually been able to play a lot, so I'm still trying to catch up on the new meta. There's a lot of change. A lot of changes has happened. So if you know like any tips for me, I'll gladly read up on them in the comments. Last set it was not balanced, but it was pretty easy since you just play these broken comps. But yeah, now it seems like there's a lot of valid things, and I actually believe, like this game I just wing the comp, but in the end game it was actually strong. But then I took a glance at Mobalytics, and it like a similar variant of the comp popped up there, so I think this is a good strat, to be honest. You haven't seen it yet though, so you don't know what I'm talking about, but soon enough you will. And since I had an infinite edge here, I'm trying to win streak. I just slammed it on the Rengar, put it in a random unit used to kill the backline. It seemed to work, so hey, that's nice. So here it begins, the Dark Flight. Since we have a Seoane, we can sacrifice that unit. See what items we get though. A belt. Let's hope for a sword here. Yeah, we got it. So that's... You already know what I'm doing. It's the Seek strat. And we actually got a Noms in the shop. So that's 2 Cannoneers right there. So we're gonna get the Seeks going. And give some stats to or attack speed to Nomsi here. Hopefully he can clutch it out. So for now we actually have some frontline with a cat jumping around like crazy and the rel. I actually started to think Noms is pretty nice. I had like a game Dragon Imperialist or whatever it's called. I've heard that many people don't like the augment, but it's pretty fun on Noms at least, since he throws his attacks everywhere, and so he procs the execute every time he ults if someone is low. And here we went for the cybernetics, since Dark Flight gives you items on units, so we get a lot of cybernetic value sense of it. So it's a nice augment if you play Dark Flight. Oof, that Yone is kinda scary, but my cat, he got it. And another Nomsi already. Oh, a 5% Graves. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. So we already have the 4 Cannoneers actually. Kinda awkward that I have my Aphelios in the corner here, since he doesn't get the Seeks value fully, but you know, happens. I should probably remove the Infinite Edge from Rengar as well, so a Cannoneer gets that, so it gets more value. So we're gonna switch to the Seoane here, and we're gonna put the Infinite Edge on Graves, so he's just gonna be cracked, to be fair. Look at this damage already. Yeah, I mean, apparently they didn't nerf the Cannoneers enough. Or I mean, I'm kinda high rolling out of my mind, so we're not gonna level up the Seoane since it's just a sacrifice unit. And we found the Senna now, so it's gonna be the new sacrifice. And we have the 6 Cannoneers already. And yeah, why should you have frontline when you can just go full damage mode? Yeah, we're just one-tapping them. I mean, if you can kill them faster than they can kill us, that's all that is important. I guess. If there's some assassin Olaf players, we're gonna be in some trouble though, but yeah. For now we're good. And the classic stress roll down at the last second, but we managed to hit the Nomsi, so all is good. So when it comes to this augment, I had some of these are pretty fine, but I decided to roll in case I could hit like a Cannoneer augment, since that would be perfect, but I didn't hit it. So I just went for the Pandora's box, which is actually really nice if you play Nomsi, since there are only 2 pre-cost dragons, Nomsi and what's it called? Zippy. So if you just find a Zippy, I mean that's guaranteed. There's a 50-50% chance that Pandora's box rolls a Nomsi each round. So you can 3-star Nomsi easily. Like, it's really nice. I could also, if you see my Swedish came in there, också it means as well. But you can also roll for the Graves 3-star if you are lucky and have a lot of gold, but he almost died there. But then you used the Cannoneer with the Infinite Edge just popped off. But it's not enough. Alright, peace. I just went for the 4 gold here. Wasn't any item in particular I wanted, so let's just go for the Thieves Gloves, since we're not gonna be able to itemize all our carries, so might as well go for that Thieves Gloves on one of our units, which is Nomsi. And I mean, look at those items right there. Kinda lucky. A Giant Slayer and the Titans. It's almost like I have the lucky Thieves Gloves, holy. Don't mind if I do. Still got wrecked though, but that's besides the point. Just gonna switch to the side at the last second. So Sari shoots through the entire team. I've actually started to like that unit a lot. I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on it. It's kinda broken, to be fair, if you have the right setup. She does both AP and AD damage though, so you kinda want that dual gauntlet IE, but you can build a lot on her. And I just thought this was too good to pass up on. The Titans for Graves, blue for Sari, and and we actually got some frontline action. So I mean, pretty much this target dummy is gonna be all that protects my units. There's no pressure here, Mr. Target Dummy. You just have to hold the line. I'm sure you got it. And we're just rage rolling up here. Why not? I mean, 1 Sari when you have, or 2 Saris when you have 6 Cannoneer, gonna make a difference. Each 5th auto is just gonna be big. Swift shot, Soraka, watches. Ooh, a zip. So you're gonna see, I'm gonna hit that unit so easily. For now, we're gonna try to 3-star our Sari first, since we're only 2 away. So we're just having those free cost units. for now. Yeah, this guy is my arch nemesis. The Olaf just charging into the backline. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Sari there, but I suppose we're just getting a Nomsi and the Grace for free. Nice. Oh, that's a... I was gonna say it's a kinda scary Deja, but when I realized that it's kind of troll to have that Orn item, Black Cleaver, on Deja, since he already removes magic resist, I believe, so I would have picked another item. Now we're only one Sari away. And these items on Graves are really nice. Edge of Night is like really good, especially in my comp, since he can just jump in and then they lose target of him. We dodged this effort there. But this Sai is kinda scary though. Seems like Guild Saya is always gonna be strong. No Sari. RIPs. Okay, but we found our front line finally. The tank Nomsi. Alright. Seems good. This is BIS Nomsi items, you know? If somebody tells you otherwise, you're capping. Holy, that Olaf just disappeared. Was kinda close. Another Infinity Edge. So I was really indecisive here if I should have put it on Sari or who I should put it on, since I can't put it on Graves or Nomsi. And it's like, I don't think it's a perfect item on Sari, but I think it's the best I can do. If I get like a Jewel Gauntlet, it would be amazing. There I have it. Welcome, Sari. So just gonna put in the Rengar for another 6. Why not? Holy. That's it, this sir. So funny, just jumping in and screaming and dies directly. Yeah, I think it's gonna be hard to beat like the Shyvana player in the late game, or the Olaf, I mean. He's just jumping right into my carries. But maybe we can. If Graves dodges here, never mind. Ah, come on, Sippy. Ooh. That Hecker mult is gonna be brutal. Yeah, he just got the chain CC on my entire team. But we're alive for now. And I have to be the rat here. Unfortunately. I'm taking this route, guys. You have to forgive me. Sometimes you gotta become the rat to win against them. And I didn't really have anything else I could upgrade. I mean, I could roll for like a Graves, but I don't think it's realistic that I hit it, so I just leveled up. So I could get another trait in. So this is actually really close, but I think we can clutch it out. The Sari is actually like the low-key carry here. He's standing in the corner, minding her business. So, to compensate for the lack of frontline, we're gonna give ourselves 1 extra second with the Bard stun. Hopefully that's enough. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but you know, you gotta try at least. But I think that's gonna be it for me, guys. Anyhow, it was a really funny game. And if you like this type of content, I upload every week. So be sure to subscribe. Have a great one, everybody. Ciao.